Doyle Gentry, Anger Management for Dummies. In the book Anger Management for Dummies, author W. Doyle Gentry explores the impact anger can have on our lives and provides strategies to harness this powerful emotion effectively. The summary covers how to recognize and manage anger-inducing triggers, practicing mindfulness, and introducing the notion of righteous rage, which can lead to constructive outcomes like personal growth and communal transformation. It explores the importance of managing stress and embracing gratitude daily to foster a happier life and avoid falling victim to destructive anger.
Harnessing anger constructively. Anger, a potent emotion, can be destructive if uncontrolled, hurting people and triggering irrational outbursts. Although it may strain relationships and one's health, properly channeled anger can lead to positive outcomes. Like fuel, anger can drive individuals to leave toxic situations or provoke change in their communities, exemplified by Nelson Mandela's pursuit of racial justice. Learning to harness anger constructively enables self-improvement and betterment of the world. Everyone is well aware of anger's potential for destruction. This powerful emotion can harm both you and those around you if left unchecked. Anger-driven actions like reckless driving, physical harm, or property damage demonstrate an incapability to control emotions, making it difficult for people to feel comfortable around you. However, confronting anger's source and using it to fuel constructive decisions can enhance individual growth and create positive change. Take a toxic relationship, for example. If your frustration outweighs your fear of leaving, anger serves as the catalyst to break free and embrace independence. Similarly, anger can inspire meaningful transformations in communities. Nelson Mandela's fury over the racial injustice he encountered in South Africa led him to use his emotions constructively, enabling powerful social movements against apartheid. His story illustrates the potential of utilizing anger effectively to create a better world. Ultimately, mastering anger allows you to turn it into a productive force, contributing to personal and global improvements. By recognizing and harnessing its power, you can make strides towards a more fulfilling life and create lasting change in the world. Mastering your anger. To master your anger, recognize the early bodily warning signs and intercept them. Remember that anger lasts only a few minutes, so breathe deeply and redirect your thoughts. Shift your perspective to see the positives in a situation and view mistakes as opportunities for self-acceptance. You might feel as if your anger strikes unpredictably like an unexpected wave, but your body actually offers subtle physical hints before anger takes control. The first step in mastering your anger is noticing these cues. Just prior to an outburst, you might experience rapid breathing, blushing, sweating, and muscle tension in your jaw and hands. If you learn to recognize these signals, you have an opportunity to calm yourself before it escalates. Once you identify the onset of anger, remind yourself that the intense emotions will pass within 5 to 10 minutes. To wait it out, take several deep breaths and acknowledge that the feeling is temporary. This awareness will help you start to relax. Next, shift your focus to something unrelated or amusing, such as planning a vacation, counting facial moles, or balancing on one leg. This distraction gives your brain a break from the issue and helps you regain composure. When you feel more settled, revisit the situation and search for something positive. For example, if you're annoyed by being stuck in traffic, view it as a chance to unwind and enjoy your favorite tunes. This change in perspective reduces anger by uncovering silver linings in seemingly unfavorable circumstances. Lastly, rather than responding to mistakes with anger, embrace them as valuable lessons in self-acceptance. Regardless of how others treat you, remember that you are in control of your emotions. By intercepting anger's early signs, shifting your focus, and reframing your perspective, you can effectively manage your anger and cultivate a more balanced emotional state. Tame the brooding beast. Annoyances can lead to brooding, which in turn feeds anger, often causing emotional outbursts. To manage this, set aside a daily period for brooding, and focus on pleasurable, engaging activities outside of that time. Visualize sending your negative thoughts soaring away from you, further minimizing their influence on your emotions. Annoying events, like encountering rude people, car troubles, or even your cat vomiting on your favorite carpet, can put anyone on edge. These are prime opportunities for brooding to take hold, allowing anger to fester. Picture your cat's mishap. You might find yourself wondering why it couldn't have happened on the tiles instead, or even suspecting it was intentional. This line of thinking can spiral, recalling frustrations from cleaning, being late for work, and the lingering smell, pushing you toward an emotional explosion. But fear not, there's a solution to curb your brooding tendencies. Schedule a specific time each day for brooding, perhaps 15 minutes at 6 p.m., and jot down what you want to brood over. Spend that designated time reflecting on those annoyances, even if you're not in the mood to. Postpone any brooding thoughts that arise beyond this period. Gradually, the need to brood will weaken. Although, it can be challenging to contain negative emotions within the allotted time. Engaging in enjoyable activities that require your full attention can help distract you from persistent thoughts, preventing anger from festering. Take time to stroll through a museum, walk along a beach, or engage in any activity that brings you pleasure. To further help release negativity, try visualizing yourself sending your brooding thoughts skyward or launching them into a cloud, watching them drift further away. By employing this visualization technique, you can better manage your emotions and prevent brooding from controlling your life. Taming emotional reactions. Navigating conflicts and emotional reactions is essential for our well-being. Remember that you have the choice to engage or disengage from fights, and know that there are simple techniques to maintain calm and peace amidst provocation. Furthermore, addressing unresolved past traumas can help you react rationally and respectfully in present situations. We encounter conflict and challenging situations regularly in our lives. Whether it's a family member, coworker, or acquaintance trying to pick a fight, remember that you hold the power to either engage or walk away. Embrace the fact that you control your own emotions and responses to these situations, and it will help you stay in control. For instance, if your teenager is acting out and attempting to draw you into an argument, keep in mind that their behavior is a reflection of their own emotional state, not yours. Take a step back, assess if you want to engage in the conflict, and consider a peaceful response that acknowledges their emotions without giving in to their provocation. It's crucial to understand that just because someone directs anger toward you doesn't mean you need to reciprocate. Frustration can stem from unresolved past issues that are triggered in current interactions. To manage your emotions in such cases, it is important to confront these past wounds and seek peace with them. Consider a situation where a friend playfully teases you, which evokes anger due to memories of your father ridiculing you. Recognizing that the frustration comes from this past event will allow you to address your feelings rationally and treat your friend with respect. Begin by acknowledging that past events still affect you, then find someone to confide in and explore ways to reconcile with these memories. Ultimately, maintaining composure and taming emotional reactions during conflicts will lead to improved relationships, reduced stress, and an overall increase in well-being. Be aware of your choices, practice peaceful responses, and resolve past wounds to thrive in everyday interactions. Taming daily stressors. Angry outbursts often stem from stress, which can originate from major life-changing events or the accumulation of minor daily stressors. Both types of stressors impact your health, leading to elevated blood pressure, depression, and contributing to long-term diseases. To keep stress in check, reframe major stressors as challenges rather than disasters. Altering your perspective helps reduce stress levels, and by tackling potential problems head-on and finding solutions, you'll prevent stress from catching up with you in the long run. Ever wonder why we tend to lash out in anger? Quite often, it's because of stress, which demands our immediate attention. Stress comes in two flavors: major life-changing events and small daily nuisances. Major stressors include events like losing a job, welcoming a baby, or relocating, while minor stressors encompass daily hassles like tight deadlines, nagging cold sores, or an office full of distractions. Interestingly, both large and small stressors significantly impact our health. Minor stressors might seem irrelevant, but since they plague us daily, they contribute heavily to our overall stress burden. Prolonged exposure to stress can result in increased blood pressure, depression, and worsen existing chronic diseases. So, how can we keep stress at bay? First, try redefining some of your stressors as challenges instead of end-of-the-world catastrophes. For instance, having a baby or moving to a new home might be scary, but they're life changes that bring new opportunities. By adjusting your mindset, you can lower stress levels considerably. Next, identify potential issues and work towards finding solutions. If you're moving, for example, recognize tasks like repainting the old apartment on short notice, and brainstorm strategies to address the challenge. The key is learning how to manage daily stress before it takes a toll on your mental and physical health. With a positive outlook and problem-solving approach, you'll be better equipped to handle whatever stress life throws your way. Sleep, exercise, and gratitude. Lack of sleep can significantly increase irritability and may lead to angry outbursts. By improving your sleep quality and including regular exercise, you can maintain a calmer demeanor. Additionally, establishing a gratitude practice makes you feel happier and less likely to succumb to anger. Did you know that insufficient sleep can make you cranky, just like a child throwing a temper tantrum? Adequate rest significantly improves brain function, allowing you to see the world more clearly and optimistically. To improve sleep quality, avoid caffeine, nicotine, and eating late in the evening, since these can all interfere with a good night's sleep. Moreover, ensure your smartphone is put away well before bedtime to prevent spinning thoughts about stressors interfering with your rest. Apart from a good sleep routine, regular physical exercise can work wonders in elevating your mood and promoting relaxation. It's quite difficult to hold on to anger after an intense workout session. Once you've addressed sleep and exercise habits, incorporating a gratitude practice can further enhance your happiness and reduce your propensity for anger. Often, anger stems from unfulfilled desires or expectations, whether in relationships, career, or life in general. Changing your perspective to focus on the things you already possess and are grateful for can temper such situations. By starting every day with a mental gratitude list, you'll be reminded of the positives in your life, such as a comfortable home, a delicious cup of coffee, or a beautiful sunlit sky. As you focus on your blessings, you'll find yourself feeling happier and more content, shifting away from anger and embracing the beauty life offers.
Gentry's book offers valuable insights into the process of anger management and emphasizes the importance of learning to harness anger in a constructive, rather than destructive, manner. Through increasing self-awareness, identifying triggers, and implementing coping strategies and activities, readers will learn to control their own behavior and minimize the negative impact anger can have on their lives. The book highlights the power of understanding and utilizing righteous rage for personal growth and communal transformation, as well as the significance of gratitude, managing stress, and ensuring adequate sleep for maintaining emotional well-being. A must-read for those who battle with anger or seek to improve their emotional intelligence.